All right, well, the number of flight delays and cancellations today was an improvement over the busy holiday weekend that affected untold travel plans.
But Fox 26 business reporter Tom Zizka says one of the root causes of this problem will likely take years to fix. That's not encouraging.
It is not. Heather, Jonathan, good evening to you. Over the 4-day weekend, roughly 20,000 flights in the United States were delayed or canceled. Weather was certainly a part of that issue, but staffing issues, particularly a dramatic pilot shortage, is tops on that list. This problem's been simmering, sometimes bubbling over for months as air travel tries to rebound from the COVID pandemic and airlines struggle to keep up. Crowded airports will greet many air travelers these days. Just last weekend, the TSA says it screened millions of passengers who frequently found their schedules delayed and canceled.
I do not expect an improvement for the foreseeable future.
Janine Iannarelli owns an international private aircraft brokerage and says this problem is not going away. Early Tuesday, the flight tracking website FlightAware noted more than 10,000 delays and cancellations worldwide, nearly 2,000 of them in the United States. A few from Houston, many more in Dallas, which is a popular hub for connections. More often than not, there's not enough crew available to fly the planes.
We're tired of saying I'm sorry on every flight.
At Dallas Love Field, our Fox affiliate caught Southwest pilots as they walked an informational picket line complaining of being overworked and understaffed. Industry estimates suggest a need for roughly 300,000 commercial and corporate pilots over the next 10 years. All this to accommodate retirements that started before the pandemic and staff cutbacks during the slowdown.
And the crew themselves have to be trained and requalified within the aircraft, and the training centers are booked solid.
And while new crews are developed, experts say news that American Airlines is cutting back by ending service to 3 cities may become more common.
Airlines are going to have to trim further in terms of routes and times in order to keep crew within their duty time and not overwork them by asking them to come in and do as much overtime as they possibly can.
So the silver lining for people interested in being a pilot, there is opportunity in the coming years. Travelers, though, can expect more of the same of what we've seen like this last weekend. So if a trip maybe is 7 hours or less driving may be faster for you, you want to fly as early as possible to have the most flexibility if you need to reschedule a flight. Plan for longer layovers, that way you can accommodate a delayed flight, and book directly with the airline. If they have got to bump somebody, loyal customers who've done business with them may not be the first to go. Watching Your Money tonight, Tom Zizka, Fox 26 News.